Let's see if we're able to broadcast live, or else I will do a recording of this. But I would like to talk about spiritual and money. And a lot of things is happening now, and I am experiencing real extreme things at the moment. So I want to share a little bit about it, and I hope to inspire you. And for all you Norwegian, I know we're mostly Norwegian people watching. I'm sorry for my for broadcasting in English, but I just have to do it. So I hope you can apologize. Forgive me. We're going to talk about spiritual and money, and also about eight. Not so much about eight, because I will be launching a new book on the 8th of April, which I'm going to only use 8 days to write. And I am channeling down from the universe. I'm connecting, so I already know what to write about. So this is my first day that I'm going to write a book, and the subject today that I'm going to write about is love, but we're going to talk about spiritual and money. But of course we can connect money with love. What I would like to say to you today, let's just tune in to the coronavirus for a while. And maybe you are tired of hearing about the coronavirus, but it's like the elephant in the room. I would like just to share this nature and inspire you, and talk about manifesting, taking action, go for your passion, shoot for the moon, all those things. And I will do that also. But we have this big elephant in the room, and that's the coronavirus. And I would like to share something really special that happened to me yesterday, and I hope it will give you something, because I know when we share stories, somebody will get that story and connect with it, with your own soul, your spirit, and your guidance, and do what's best for you. Because if you feel, I will share the story, but I will explain a little bit first. If you are stressed with the world right now and your own life, if you feel that you have fear of becoming sick, just sharing in a small sentence that in 2013 I got the diagnosis incurable cancer, but I have been cancer free for 6 years, and it's a part of my mission. I'm not going to go into the cancer story today. I will do it in another live. But I am living fearless. I am living in love, and I'm living with the guidance that the universe gives me. And also I take a lot of action, and I inspire people. So if you feel that you have fear, and you have fear of your health or something else, and at the same time maybe you have fear of your money, how is it going to be in the future with your money, with your economy? Are you losing your job, or is your business going down, or whatever it is? And in the world, it's like we are believing that money is evil and money is negative, but it's not. And a lot of spiritual people, they can't charge people for healing, because it's not good because spiritual healing, that's love. But are the spiritual people going to stay poor just because they're not allowed to charge money? So I salute for every spiritual person that are able, and also say that it's the time you're paying for. So I think we need a balance in the world now, and we don't know the future, but I saw something yesterday that was so powerful that I just need to share it with you, and hopefully it can inspire you some way. I have to go into cancer a little bit to share the story. I will just start there because I think this is a matter of your future with money. That you also, I think that we need to become spiritual, and I think the spiritual people will rise, and that the money situation will be truly changed in the future. So money as we know it today, I think it will exist in a different way. The 10th of June, I will be 45 years old, and since I were around 12 years, I think, I got this energy inside of me that I would die when I was 45. And for all of those who know me, relax. I'm not going to die. I'm cancer free and everything, but I need to share it so you can understand my extreme experience yesterday, because I really think it's a big meaning point that I'm going to share it. But since I were around 12, I got this energy. It's like 50% of me. 50% of me got this energy that I were going to die when I was 45, when I become 45. But 50% of me says no, there's going to happen something different, something else is going to happen. Ingrid said, I'm not stressing the situation because you have showed me the way. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Ingrid, for sharing that. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. That's amazing. Really, really love that you share it. That's so, it warms my heart. Thank you. So 50% of me says I'm going to die when I'm 45, and 50% of me says no, it's not going to happen. And yesterday, or for a while ago, 1 year or 2 years, I met a man called Masar Jadi that helped me a lot. But I'm not going to talk about that now. I will talk more about him another day. But yesterday, I got 2 visions. I saw, it was like I was just my soul. And I saw 2 persons, one on the left and one on the right. And the person on the right was me. And it was me as Linda. I changed my name from Linda to Iisa a couple of years ago, and my family can't understand it. They're still calling me Linda, and I understand. And it's people are like, "Oh, why are you changing your name?" It's another story. But on the left, I saw Linda in normal size, everything, and I was here just as my soul. And on the right side, I saw Iisa. I saw something else also, but I will share that in the book because it's too extreme to share it right now, because it was really, really well, it's not good. It's the world right now, so I will save that for later. But during a couple of hours, I just had to have my man we drove out, and I was just crying, and I actually said goodbye to Linda, because Linda just got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and it came to this point where I was so tiny, and I got the message that Linda is going to die, or I can choose to go to the left or go to the right. And I chose to say goodbye to Linda. And that was me saying goodbye to everything that's holding me back. And also for the life, the future, what I'm going to live. So I said yes to everything on the right side. And let me tell you, it's not all good because I saw some really dramatic things on the right side, and it's the world. But I think it means that every one of us right now, we have a choice. If we're going to lay on the sofa, of course we're saving people laying on the sofa, but what are you going to do? How are your brain going to work? What are you going to think? What action do you want to take? Because we have a choice. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, we have a choice of the life we want to live. So if we are going to make a difference, and we face this every day, and I just want to say that I don't think everything they are telling us is the truth. I'm not going to go into a conspiracy or something like that. But if we just read the papers and we believe everything they are feeding us, I think it's time to wake up. But not just for the world, just not for the coronavirus, but for you. How are you going to live your life? Because I think the world is changed now. I think the world will never be the same. And I saw someone saying, oh, I'm going to reach the world, but you're talking Norwegian. And I just met myself now that I was going to broadcast this in Norwegian, and I don't only want to reach the Norwegian people. I love you, everyone. But I think it's time for us to realize what life we are living. And you can ask yourself, are you living a life that you truly love? Are you living the spiritual life that you love? It's a little bit windy. Are you living the spiritual life that you truly want to live? Are you having the money in your bank account that you are happy with? Or would you like some more money on your bank account? If the answer is that you would like some more money on your bank account, I'm going to turn around and show you the viewer. If you, how many of you would like to have more money on your bank account? Give a thumbs or a heart or a comment or whatever, or just say for yourself. That's the most important thing. Goodbye, Linda says English, yes. How many of you would like more money on your bank account? And is it possible for you? Of course. It's possible for everyone to have more money on your bank account, because there is no limit of how much money you can have on your bank account. We are making the limits. And right now, when the coronavirus is going on, a lot of people think they need to have less money now. And that is not true. What is true is that if they people are taking control of a lot of people's lives right now. I think a lot of people are being controlled, and the truth is that you have your freedom. You have the possibility to create your own freedom, and also with money. But when this happens, we are thinking, oh no, the economy is going down, I don't have as much money, I can't create money, people with business, nobody is buying, shops are closing. And you know, in a while we get used to this. And then you accept that that is so much money you're going to have. But the truth is, you can create as much abundance as you wish for, as you want to have. it's your right to do it, and you can do it. And who is stopping you? Who is telling you that you are not able to have as much money as you want to have in your bank account? So it's your choice. You can choose to have as much money as you like. And what do you need to do? How can you do that? Well, money would be very funny, yes. It's right in front of you, yes it is. It's right in front of everyone. But if you're listening to those people saying, you can't have money, money is bad, money is negative, only bad people have a lot of money, and you can't create money, this is stopping you. So I'm just going to share a little, and for some of you that have been following me for a while, this will be a repetition. But if you don't have a lot of money flowing into your bank account now, then you need the repetition. People say, oh, I've heard it before. Yes, but have you done it? So that's why I'm talking about both spiritual and money, because if you're going to have a lot of money on your bank account, you need to work with the spiritual part also. You need to work with the energies. So what kind of money energy are you sending out? What are you thinking about money? What emotions, what feelings do you have about money? And what action do you take when it comes to money? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because, I can say it as easy as some people get stopped real quickly. Some people, when there is some resistance, something just in front of you, and there are some challenges, they stop. And they are just okay with a new routine, that they are going to have less money. And your spiritual part is so important. If you let go of all your negative money energy, then you are ready to receive money. So do the spiritual work. Because the number 8 is so misunderstood. Because the number 8, a lot of people think it's just about money and just about power. No, it's about balance. Balance, I truly believe it, at least. It's about balance with the spiritual and with money also. But if you don't have your spiritual stuff where it should be, if you're not connected, and truly you can have, when you get connected with the spiritual side of you, then what you should do next is receive information about how you should deal with money and what you should do, okay? So if you do your spiritual work first, and I got so much information now, it's so extreme, so that's why I'm going to release a book. I have never said it, and I wasn't planned to say it, but I'm going to release it in both Norwegian and English on the 8th of April. And the book is called The 8th Day. So it will, I will talk more about the book tomorrow. But if you do your spiritual stuff, okay, and then you're going to take action for your economy. Because if you do your spiritual stuff and if you ask for information from the spiritual world, from the universe, your guides, your helpers, your angel, whoever you are communicating with, but make sure it's in the higher level, okay? When you communicate with them, you will receive information on what to do with your money situation. Are you Are you with me now? So your action, let's talk about your action. You will feel, when you work spiritual, you will feel You will have the intuition, you will have the information, and now the sun is coming, that's beautiful. You will understand what to do with your money situation. And you know your money situation can be changed in 1 day, in 3 days, in 7 days, 8 days, 1 month. It doesn't matter. Because when you are doing the right thing, you will receive money also. And there are so many ways that you can earn money. There are so many ways. And I will talk about that tomorrow. I think, yes, because that's the second day. Actually, the theme today is actually love. But you know, when you have balance, because when you have balance with the spiritual and money, it's so much easier to experience love also, because the money situation is bugging so many people. So tomorrow we will talk about real action steps, what you can do. No matter if you have zero money right now, or if you have a small amount of money right now, and no matter who you are, no matter where you're living, you can have a better money situation. So we will talk about it tomorrow. I think we will be. I will be putting the time here later today. I think it will be around 11 o'clock Norwegian time. I will share with other time zones also what time it will be. But at 11 o'clock Norwegian time, we will talk about real action steps, what you can do. It doesn't matter where you are or what you can, what knowledge you have, because everybody right now can have abundance with their economy. But be careful who you're listening to. Be careful to believe everything that is written in media, because they are doing a really good job in making people afraid. Okay? So let's end this one with a spiritual session also. I will turn around the camera, and if you want to receive healing, and you can see it as a healing for whatever you need healing for. If it's for your health, just tune in on your health. If it's for your money situation, tune in on the money. If it's for your love situation, even if it's for your self-love or love with someone else, your job situation, whatever it is. So just write a yes in the comment field that you want to receive. And if you're watching this in replay also, it doesn't matter. Or you can just press like, whatever, just make a signal that you want to receive. And we will finish this session with a spiritual session. It's helping you to balance, and it's a bit funny because my phone is not in balance. I will make it balanced here so I can focus better. So, and you can choose if you want. It doesn't matter. Just do what's right for you. You can choose to have your eyes open and just to watch this beautiful Norwegian nature here. And I think this is as balanced as it gets. Okay. So, just write yes in the comment field if you would like to receive. I don't really want to call it healing, or it is healing, but it's more energy work that I'm doing to help you balance whatever you need to balance, okay? So just make a signal that you want to receive, if it is live or in replay. And if you like, you can just watch the nature, or if you like, you can close your eyes. It's up to you. So let's tune in. And right now, I just want you to be aware of the sounds around you. I can hear the birds. And just take a deep breath in through your nose. And just hold your breath for a while. And when you feel it's the right moment, just breathe out and release. And just be aware of where you are and just listen to my voice. Maybe you can hear the water. We hear the birds. And we are grounded, so let's open up to the universe. So you can just imagine that your crown chakra on the top of your head is opening up, and you're able to connect with the universe. And all you're going to do is to receive the energy that comes from the universe. And I will do a balancing through your whole body. So we're just going to start with your head. And it's like just going through your left and your right side, your left and your right, and it's just balancing the energies, and you are able to let go of everything you don't need anymore, and you are receiving what you truly want. So just relieve, just let go of the things you don't need anymore. And now we're going to do, I'm just dividing this into 3 parts at your head that we did right now, and we're going to do the upper body, the breast and the stomach and the heart and both arms, and then we're going to do the legs, the feet, the right and the left. So we are just starting with your throat and your neck, and we're just working. We're working to the left and to the right and to the left and to the right. It's just balancing and just releasing the blocked energies, the energies you don't need anymore. It's becoming a bit windy here. I hope it doesn't disturb you. So, and when you feel like, you can just take a deep breath in and receive all the love, the energy, the balancing. the help that you need right now. And when you breathe out, you let go. Just let go of everything you don't need. Okay. So take another deep breath in, and just when you breathe out, just let go, and you can feel that you somehow become lighter. Somehow it can be things that you haven't been thinking about, have not been thinking about, things that are blocking you, that are in your way of becoming your highest potential, to live from the inside out, to do the mission that your soul have. So right now I feel it's time for the action part, and that is your next right step. And the balance on the right and on the left foot. So it's your thighs and your legs, your knee, everything. Just we're working on the right side first. So just focus on your right side, your thigh, your knee, your leg, your feet. And you can take a deep breath in again and just hold it for a while. And whenever you're ready, just breathe out and let go. Just have some people walking by. A lot of people are outside, taking the chance to walk out. And we're going to the left. Your left foot. So take another deep breath in through your nose and hold it for a while. And when you're ready, just breathe out and let go. And just feel that you are you. You are 100% you, and that is amazing. And you have all the possibilities in the world. Everything is right in front of you, and you just have to grasp it and take what is yours. And just, if you have been closing your eyes, just open your eyes now and just feel your energy. If you would like to leave a comment or whatever you'd like to do, just feel that you have the possibility and it's yours. When you are 100% you, everything is possible. Everything is possible. And there is nothing that can stop you. And don't listen to anyone that brings you fear right now, because fear is not good for you. Fear is just going to stop you. And so many people are giving us so much fear right now, but see it as a present. You can choose if you want to grab it or not. It's your choice if you want to have the fear or not. So just choose what is right for you and do your best every day. Make a choice to just live live in the moment. Live the life that you truly want to live, because it's there for you. It's there for everyone. It's just that if you're living from the outside in, life can be hard right now. So everything is waiting for you. Everything is just it's there for you. It's there for everyone. So just stay, yes, fearless. 100% me gives everything I want. That's the truth. I truly believe that that is the truth. If we live as ourselves, as 100% ourselves, we will find the mission that we're going to do. We will find the next right step. And I will give you a lot of action steps tomorrow at 11 Norwegian time. We will be talking about money and what kind of action steps you can do. And it doesn't matter who you are and where you are. I will give you a lot of details. I will give you exactly step by step how you can change your money situation, how you can make this amazing for yourself, no matter what is happening around the world, because this is the world changing. It is. And you know, someone said that it's the women's time, and I believe it, because I think I love the men but I think the women are ready for the world right now. And was it Dalai Lama that said women from the West would change the world? And we can talk about it, but what are we doing? So it's time to connect. It's time to get busy. Okay? So thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. You can share it if you like, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love.